Welcome to Amy Family Workshop. In this masterclass, I will show you how to sew an amazing beauty pouch like this. I've got other videos on this topic. Feel free to check out the playlist in the link above. It looks very cool and neat, both in and outside. So let's get down to work. We're going to need some fusible interfacing fabric, some fabric for the inside and for the outside. This time I'll be using plush and a loose zipper. From the fusible piece, I'm going to cut out a rectangle 31 by 36 centimeters and iron it onto the inside cloth. And cut the piece out. Place this part on top of the outside cloth. And cut a piece of the same size along the contour. Let's start shaping the pouch. Take the outside cloth and place it in front of yourself, outside up. And place the zipper on top of it, slider down. Then cover it all with the inside piece, inside up. Even out the edges and fix them together. Make a stitch here along the zipper blade. Here we have the slider. It's a bit in the way, so I start sewing a little below it. That's what you get. Now open the zipper and sew up the piece we've left. Unfold the piece and fold it like this. And now make another stitch here, close to the edge, to fix the cloth in the required position. In such cases, it's always good to iron the cloth beforehand, so it gets the position that we need it in. And make the stitch. Now place your piece like that. Lift the outside cloth up towards the outer edge of the zipper. Turn the whole thing over and do the same with the inside cloth. Lift it up and match with the zipper edge. Even out all the edges and fix them together. The next stitch is going to be here. Once you get to the slider, make a little bar tack. Open the zipper and finish that stitch. So this is the piece we've got by now. Open the zipper wide and turn it inside out. This edge we've already fixed. Now we need to do the same with the other. And here's where the fact that our zipper is loose finally comes in handy. Open it, and the next stitch will come out nice and easy. Zip the pouch up, but just half the way. Turn the piece inside out like this. And now let's insert the loops. To make one, cut another piece of inside cloth 6 by 14 centimeters. Iron it like this. If this feels like too much effort you don't want to go into, you can just use a piece of atlas ribbon or felt. Now we need to make 2 stitches, here and here. So we get a little strap like this. Now cut it in 2. Shape a loop from each half. And insert it into the pouch, like this, to the zipper blade. For convenience, I put a couple of tacks here on the open side. And put the other loop right here. Now let's mark the middle of our pouch. Fold the piece like this. And mark the bend with a pencil. This mark should match with the middle of the zipper blade. Do that on both sides and make stitches here and here. Now we can cut off the excessive parts of the zipper and even out the edges. Before we start shaping the pouch, we're going to need one more stripe of cloth. Iron it like this. Here you can also use some atlas ribbon or even lace, or ready-made bias binding. We're going to use the stripe to treat the inner seams of our pouch, so that it looks nice and neat. Open one corner of the pouch like this. Apply the ruler and make a mark where the width of your cloth gets to 7 centimeters. Do the same with all 4 corners. Now we're going to treat this edge. Take your binding and cut off a piece a little bit longer than the distance between the pencil marks. We're going to need 2 stripes like that. Hide the edge of your pouch inside the binding like this. And make a stitch. And get a nicely treated edge like that. Open the corners once again and make a stitch along the marked line. And repeat that on all 4 corners. At this stage, our beauty pouch is looking like this. Cut off the corners, leaving an inlay a bit shorter than 1 centimeter. To treat these edges, let's unfold our binding and tuck the edge inside like this, so it looks neat. Apply it to the edge we're going to treat. Step a bit away from the other edge and cut it off. Tuck the other edge in as well. Same as in the previous case, place the binding over the edge of the piece and make a stitch. Follow this procedure on all 4 corners. What it gives us is a nice edge like that. So that's mainly it. Our beauty pouch is ready. We just need to turn it inside out. Form up the corners and enjoy using your new creation. It's really wonderful. And it was quite easy to make, wasn't it? I have decorated mine with a small tassel from embroidery floss. If you're curious how to make these, take a look at my masterclass on tassel earrings. I'm showing that starting from minute 1 to 3. Instead of a tassel, you can also decorate it with a colorful pom-pom. To know how to make these ones, check out my masterclass in the link above or in the description below. It's all so beautiful and neat, both in and outside. A very cool beauty pouch, which you can also use as a pencil case. And subscribe to my channel. I've got many more other useful videos.